All right, took me a couple minutes, but here we are, and should come off. Sort of. That rivet must go through a big piece of plastic or something. There it goes. There's what your old one looked like. That crystal's no good. Dead as a doornail. It's a shame because they sound really good. But anyway, I don't know why I'm keeping this, but I'll hang on to it. I think in order to use this appropriately, what I'm going to have to do is I have to actually destroy this, because what I want is to use this for a mounting clip, because this will snap up into, that's what holds the this cartridge in to the head. So I'll pull these terminals off, and I will, there's no going back after this. If I ever want to try to rebuild the original cartridge, I'll have to find another dead one to play with, which I would imagine wouldn't be too hard. So it shouldn't be a big deal. Like I said before, it's not like I was going to, I would probably have ended up destroying this thing if I tried to rebuild it into this original cartridge. They're not, these are really fragile, these ceramic so now I'm going to snap this off. Hopefully I won't break it. It seems to be a softer kind of plastic, so I don't think it will. I don't think it's like, it's not like that kind of plastic like a CD case is made of that shatters when you try doing something like this to it. Yeah, no, it just kind of cut through it like a hard rubber. Yeah, I know this is boring as hell. I sit there watching other people doing these repair videos, and there's this one guy, and he is so, some things he does is really interesting, but other things are just so dull. I just start skipping through the YouTube video, and I could go like 10 minutes into the video and he's still doing the same exact thing, and he does like these 30 to 50 minute videos on these radio repairs. It's like, good God. You want to slit your wrist. So let's see if I put that in there. Well, if I do it like that, now that should be good. Let's see. Yeah. All right, we're ready to glue. Hopefully this is going to work. What the hell was that? All right, now we're ready to glue. I just edited out a huge part that you did not see. The glue stick went flying. I thought it landed in the dog's dish. I couldn't find it. I had to grab my glasses because I don't have them on to do this close-up work here. It was underneath behind my chair. I don't know how it got all the way over there. Anyway, let's glue this puppy in here. So this is going to be a permanent cartridge, but the needle will be replaceable. And that's on there. That should be good to go. Let me unplug my glue gun here and let that cool off. There, okay. So that's our new cartridge. Should snap right in here. All right, it's in. Now for the test. I don't like this cord. I guess probably over here would be the best way to run it. So plug it in. Put this down. Actually, I think I want to run it behind it. I'll put it back like that. There we go. I think that'll work better. So we got this record. We don't have to worry about ruining a good one. So let's start with the radio. On.
Presented by the Mesa Home and Tempe Diablos. Tickets start at $30 at TempeDiablos.org.
Now let's try the record player. So we want to go to 45. Sounds a little funny. I don't like the way that thing is wobbling. I wonder if it needs I wonder if it got.
The embers burn low on the hearth.
I'm gonna check something.
Still is the air.
Okay, I checked the RPM speed, and they're right on, although there is a little bit of a maybe 1 to 2 RPM drag on it a little bit. That might be why it was sounding kind of funny, I don't know. But like I said, it's a cheap thing. So I picked a 78, which this is probably not the best needle to play on a 78, but it ain't gonna hurt it. And I picked a 45 with music on it instead of that classical thing there. So let's see.
Did you know I'd go to sleep and leave the lights on, hoping you'd come by and know that I was home, still awake, but 2 years ago.
I think that sounds pretty good. Unfortunately, you have to turn it all the way up for the volume. But plenty enough if you're just sitting here and you want to just listen to something. Geez, I don't know if it's going to play a 12-inch. Ooh, just barely. So anyway, let's click this to 78. Oh, it's rubbing on the cord. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely not quite made for this. So let's see how this sounds. Well, it works. Obviously, it's not going to sound that great because this is an acoustic 78 to be for the first thing. It'd probably sound better if I could dig out a Kitty 78 from like the 50s or 60s. But you get the idea.
Phono.
music in me by worshipful listening. I love you because you are helping me to make of the lumber of my life not a tavern, but a temple. And are the words of my everyday not a reproach?
So you get the idea. Works fine. I call it fixed. Thanks for joining me in the toy room once more. I hope you enjoyed that video. Tune in again for some more, and we'll see you later.